Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is one of Mezco Toys' latest releases. This is the 112 Collective Invincible Iron Man figure. Yes, we've already done a Iron Man figure, but that was a different paint job and one of the exclusives that came out. Now, this is kind of the mass production OG Iron Man with the gold and red paint job. We're going to go and open up and show it off. We can already see the items within. All looks very similar to the Iron Man that we already showed off. I don't think there's much that's going to be different here. We got the power pods, repulsor blast, chest beams, booster effects, wrist rockets, just with a different paint job, and really that's kind of what I expected. So we're going to open up, we're going to show it off, and see how it compares. My guess really is this is the exact same figure with just a different paint job, so I think I'm going to have the exact same reaction in that it's a really solid figure. Obviously, the key being the paint job has to be decent. Looking at the packaging here, oh yeah, it looks rather familiar, like the other figure. On the back, we can see a repulsor base, which actually looks really cool in that red and blue. But, you know, I know y'all aren't excited about the base. You care about the figure itself. Now we've got the how to put the battery in for this. We'll keep that handy because we're going to need it, and I don't remember exactly how to do it. Looking at the base here, we got the batteries that we will need right there in the figure. So keep that nice and handy, but it's really a figure that we care about. So let's check the figure out and see how things stack up. Alright, immediately, the thing that stands out, just like the other figure, this one's really heavy. You know, this is a metal figure. There's metal components here, and it feels like that as far as the weight. Really, really solid paint job immediately looking at it. The figure looks great. I don't think there's too much to go over as far as difference between this and the previous one that we did. You know, paint job is paint job. It looks gold, it looks red, it looks great. Let's go and actually look at the joints for this to see how that holds up. Foot has got some bend. Maybe not quite as loose as some of the other figures, or as well. No, it's got some movement to it. So. Joint also, this one's, both of them aren't all that loose. These are pretty solid. The upper thigh or leg, lower leg, upper part of the lower leg bends. We get some pivot to that. Knee is the normal bend for that. Hip, pretty consistent bend on that. Did notice it just popped out of the joint though. That was kind of interesting. I don't think too many figures have done that. Waist bend. Get a little bit there. You can also see that I'm having no problem standing the figure up. Like, this one isn't any issues at all. Wrist, very similar to what we see with other figures. Elbow, it's good with that. Arm, there's actually a little bit of movement. Right there, you can kind of see that. Shoulder, it's got the normal movement with that. And then head, we can see here. Alright, let's go with the details. I mean, this is straight up like the other figure. Detail is absolutely fantastic. It looks like Iron Man. Tons of detail as far as the armor plates, everything. Solid can be. Got underneath the feet. I mean, it looks like Iron Man. I mean, the detail's really, really great. Coloring is absolutely fantastic. I mean, this is the gold and red Iron Man outfit and suit. Like, this got some great detail to it, and yeah, I mean, it's great. I think it's just a wonderful, wonderful figure. So now, things that it didn't do with the other one is get that mask off. For some reason, the other one I struggle with the mask. This one, not so much. So, mask popped off easily. We see right here, actually kind of interesting, it's got the heads-up display. I don't, since I didn't lift up the mask for the other one, I couldn't tell you if it had that. Mask is magnetized, so you can put it on top of the helmet, and you can see Tony's face, which is his beautiful Punim. He looks great. It's fantastic. All right, so let's go with the items that you can go and add to the figure. If I remember right, this comes off the chest. This actually seems to be easier to take apart than the previous figure, the other figure that I had. We got the chest blast, I'm totally blanking on it. Chest beam. Okay, they just call it the chest beam. Chest beam coming out really easy. This is all actually really much easier than the other one, so I'm just wondering if the other one was a little bit more difficult to do for whatever reason. Yeah, this is being way easier. All right, so let's get the batteries in, because that's what you really want to see. Of course, this one's going to be the hard one to get the batteries in. Yeah, this course one's going to be hard to get the batteries in. The other one, easy to get the batteries in. Difficult to get everything else done. This one, really kind of a pain in the butt to get the batteries out. Get the batteries in, I mean. Let's try this to see if this will, this helps at all. Alright. Let's be slow and steady. Let's see if this has done it. Oh, a little bit more. Of course, the other one, easy to get the batteries in and out. This one, easy to get everything else done. There we go. Okay, so we got that off. Let's get the batteries in there, because that's what everyone really wants to see, is everything all lit up and firing. Because it is really cool to see. Not gonna lie. This was cool on the other one that we've got. I'm expecting it's going to be cool in this one as well. The whatever black and gold version that we've got of Tony. Go with this way. It doesn't say which way to put the batteries in. Honestly, I don't remember what the right way was. Let's kick off the batteries. Or kick off lights, I mean. Alright, I don't think that's right. Oops. Alright. Let's go this way then. Oh, that's definitely not right. Oh, well, that was off. So, oh, that's interesting. All right, so let's go with this way again. Doing it live, folks. That is definitely not lit up. Definitely not lit up either. Okay. Let's go this way. These batteries don't feel like they're sticking in or in quite as well. There we go. There we go. Alright. So we got some light up here. We get some light up action. Alright, first, let's do Still think this looks rather phallic, but it's a cool effect. It really, really is a neat effect. All right, what else have we got? We got, I think, wrist launchers, like missile launched from the wrists. So we got Tony firing a missile that you can see. Really easy to go in. Pretty simple. Looks good. Looks effective. What else we got? We've got boosters for underneath and his feet. There's 4 of these, so you can actually put in all 4. We're just going to show off on 1 foot to give the general idea. Really simple effect. It works. Alright. Then there is on his hips. We've got these. So this comes off. Again, way easier on this one to pop things off than the other figure. Kind of interesting. We got missiles on the side, launching. Nice, simple effect. Of course, you can do on either hip. You get 2 sets of them. So we got missile coming out, and then the final would be repulsor blasts. The question would be, whoops, I do not know if these are light up. So let's go find out. I don't think they are. So we're going to take out the missile. And another phallic blast. But it is what it is. I love the light up head chest piece. I think it's really neat. You know, did it need it? No, but I think it adds a lot to it. It's kind of cool, very, you know, high tech as you'd expect for Iron Man. Mask getting up, way easier to do it on this one than the previous one. I don't know why, just was. Everything else seems to be really easy. As far as the figure, you know, this is pretty much the same one as previously done. And it looks great. I mean, this is a solid figure. If you are an Iron Man fan, this is one that you're gonna want to get. Like, really solid figure, really cool accessories, lots you can do with it. And yeah, and it, you know, it's got some metal components to it, so there's some weight to this. So overall, like, again, like the previous one, I think it's just a super, super nice figure that, that looks really cool. So, do I recommend it? Absolutely. I think it's a top-notch figure, just like the exclusive version that came out. And then there's a Silver Centurion version that's going to be coming out, too, in the future. That's a previews exclusive. We'll have that as well. I think slight different design on that one, but don't remember exactly. As I said, it is out now. You can get it. We're going to find some links. Hopefully you can purchase it online. You know, obviously, once the Mezcos are out, it's a little difficult to purchase them. They tend to get expensive. If you want the latest Mezco news, you can hit us up every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep playing with your toys and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.